All set? Good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning. It's chilly. It's fantastic. I don't know if you're getting a little bit of fall wherever you are. I hope for you a bright, clear day. It's just such a help when it's all sorted and we're using the day to clear out drawers and cupboards and make space. I think we do autumn cleaning rather than spring cleaning. So good. So, continuing on through our prayers of honoring this idea of our worth. Thank you for this day of knowing my value. Help me discover how I can be most useful, knowing that my significance is not rooted in doing. Remove thoughts that I am burdensome or a hindrance to those around me, and that my gifts will not be appreciated. Help me create a meaningful life that brings dignity to my spirit and establishes trust with you. I'm on the right path. When I am dependent on others, let me seek self-sufficiency in order to keep my relationships in balance. Help me to define the value of how I show up and what I contribute. Let me understand that contributions are not synonymous with currency, and that lives are not measured in dollars. Help me create a meaningful life that brings dignity to my spirit and establishes trust with you that I am on the right path. May this be what we build. May it be an aspect of continuity that we know more and more clearly our value, what we are here to experience and share. That this is our deep ability to plug into this current this week. Last day of September, sitting tall, palms together, warming, arriving, clearing, and pausing. Ong Namo, I bow to everything outside of me. Everything that guides me, heals me, and holds me. Guru Dev Namo, I bow to everything inside of me. Everything rising to meet it all. I am useful. I am valuable. 3 times with me. Inhale. Ong Namo Gurudev Namo. Ong Namo Gurudev Namo. Ong Namo Gurudev Namo. Good morning, Wednesday. Roll your shoulders, roll your wrists, out your fingers, and onto your belly. Start your playlist at Celeste if you're using it. September 2020 off of my Spotify. So ordinarily, tomorrow we would begin a new sequence, but this time we are shifting to 40 days. So feel the difference in these next 10 days. How they take us forward a little further in than we may have gone before. Cross your forearms. Put your forehead on your forearms. Good. Let your heels wash side to side. Let your hips loosen and rest your head heavily. Deepen your breath into your belly. Can you feel that on the inhalation, the breath rises up into the dome of your abdomen, and on the exhale, it falls like a parachute to the floor? Soften your face, opening your abdomen. Open your schedule, open your day, open time, and slow down. Staying that quiet, roll over on your back, bend your knees, put your feet flat. Elbows down beside you or hands overhead. Peel your spine off the floor, sink your seat, drop your shoulders, and then round down through your spine. Peel open, chest broad. Exhale, roll down as though you were waking, like cat-cow on your back. Seat down, shoulders down, spine up, chest open, and back to the floor. Keep that. Walk your heels a step forward, a step wider, and your knees begin to wash side to side. With each movement, softening those 4 layers of muscle across the front of your abdomen. They can become tense and closed and defensive. Open the door. And be still. Hands to your shins. Press your right shin forward into your hand. Let that turn your chin to the left shoulder and then center. Press your left shin into your left hand, turning right into the center. Press your right shin, turn left, center. Press your left shin, turn right, and center. One more each side, becoming so mobile, fluid, and center. Put the strap over the arch of your right foot. Extending your right leg, hold the strap on either side. Bend your elbows wide and bring your right knee down. Empty out the right hip. The breath. And then extend your leg, pressing into your heel, arms straighten. We go like this. Exhale, knee down. Inhale, extend, slow and deep and strong. Elbows wide, draw down. Be strong, be strong, be strong. And extend. Press into your heels, stay. Right hip away from shoulder. Right heel away from hip, toes back. Draw your shin towards your face. Both straps into the right hand, left hand opens. Open your left hand wide, your right leg away, and then exhale back into center. Inhaling, opening. Exhale, returning to open. Close. One more. Pause, open. Out of the right hip to your heel. Straighten the left leg, left hip, left thigh, left heel on the floor, and into your left hand. Until the breath opens from the center. And back up. Good. Releasing. Bend your right knee, put the tip of your toes to your left kneecap, arms wide. Drop across the body. Inhale through the center, take your time. Shoulders stay steady, knee drops across, feel the mid-spine turn. Abdomen empty and center. Elbow down on your left hand, left palm open, drop your right knee into your left palm. Press into your right heel, extending both legs. Bend your right knee, inhale, bring it in. Exhale, press it out. Inhale, bend. Exhale, press. Stay right here, press into both heels, spread your toes. Turn your navel right. Open your face. And back to center. Knees bent, feet flat, hips even. Take your strap, put it over the arch of your left foot. Straight arms, hold the strap on either side, bend your elbows wide, bring your knee down. Press into your heel, extend, inhaling. Exhale, knee bends, bring it down, exhaling. Inhale. And exhale. One more. Bring it down. Empty the low back, the knee, the armpit. And extend the left leg long and stay. Left hip away from shoulder. Left heel away from hip. Toes away from heel. Bring the shin closer to your face. Softly, softly find the edge. The strap in your left hand, both straps in your left hand, right hand open. Open your left leg to the left, your right hand to the right, and back. Open wide. Exhale, center. Inhale, open. Pause right there. Reach into your right heel. Extending your right leg flat to the floor, the right thigh down. Open the back of the right knee. Open the back of the left knee. Open the eyes of your elbows and the palms of your hands. Into the center. Set the strap aside. Good. Bend your left knee. Tip of your toes to your right kneecap, hands wide, and roll across. Keeping your shoulders square as you can. Drop your left knee across, turning through the spine. Right elbow down, right palm open. Drop your left knee into your right hand. Press away, straightening. Spread your toes. Find your belly. Inhale, bend your knee. Exhale, press both legs straight. Bend your knee. Draw the left knee closer. And then exhale, press out straight. Stay. Turn your navel left. Empty out what has been there so that what is right now can come in. Center. Feet down. Belly open. Pause a beat. Knees to your chest, hold your shins, squeeze it in. And then heels to the sky, hands overhead. Inhale, unfold. Exhale, refold, make a ball. Feet to the floor, hands overhead. Inhale, hips up, hands up. Exhale, make a ball. There's our sequence. Flow. Heels up, hands up. Inhale, open. Exhale, hands to shins. Feet to the floor, hips up, hands up. Inhale. Exhale, make a ball. Heels up, hands up. Inhale. And make a ball. Make a bridge. Keep the hips up, elbows come down, tuck a shoulder, tuck another, elbows down, heels heavy. As your heels are heavy, your hips float. As your shoulders are heavy, your heart floats. And open the space between your hips and your heart. To roll your way down. Excellent. Roll right over onto your belly. Staying long, stay open. Plant your palms beside your ribs where you rest. Extend your legs back, point your toes, and then inhale, open your feet apart. Exhale, bring them together, elbows in. Inhale, lengthen out the crown of your head and exhale in. Continue your legs. And as you bring your feet together, bring your elbows closer. And then your shoulders down your back and move from the center of your belly. For 3 and 2 and 1. Bring your feet together. Put your elbows down under your shoulders. Find your sphinx. Drop your thighs. Drop your tail. Broaden your chest. Lightly drawing the elbows apart, lightly lengthening your throat away from your heart away from your navel up out of your hips. Keep it long as you roll down onto the belly. Walk your pinky edge of your hands into the floor. Float your feet a little closer. Lift your hands, elbows back, tuck the chin. Inhale, lengthen out. Exhale, back. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. We go. Out the mouth, in the nose, out the mouth, in the nose, and out. Plant your hands, peel up, cobra. Press down, upward facing, pause where it suits you and stay 3. 2, all the way out. Good. Knees down, tuck of the chin, drop of the head. Your hips move side to good side. Drop your head more. Press your hands down and away. Find the upper back. Let it all move. And then folding your blanket from the top to the bottom twice. Good. Set it aside. Walk your hands out, tuck your toes, down dog. Finding your posture just for a moment. A bend in the knees. The thumb is down, the first finger knuckle down. Outer shoulders back, drop your head. Knees soft, hips up. Heels back and down. Float your heart. Float your heart. So that it resides between your shoulders and your hips. Walk your feet to your hands. 2 fists fit between your feet. Bend of the knees, fingertips out, drop your seat, lift your thumbs, lift your heart, stand up tall. Inhale. Exhale, sit down. And fold, head is last. Seat down, thumbs up, heart up. Inhale. Bend the knees, keep the knees bent, heart down, hands down, head down. Exhale. Inhale, rising. Exhale, sitting. Inhale up. Exhale down. Standing tall. Sweep your arms wide and stay. And stay. Out the hands, out the feet. Take your blocks and step wide to the right side of your mat. The blocks come inside and ahead of your big toes. Hands wide. Good. Putting a bend in your right knee. Put your left hand down to the block and adjust it so it's right under your shoulder, right hand high. Right knee stays bent. And standing tall, hands wide, inhale up. Bend your left knee, right hand down. Right hand, adjust the block under the shoulder. Left knee stays bent, we flow, inhale, hands wide. Right knee bends, left hand down. Inhale over the top. Exhale, look down. Inhale, rising. Bend the left knee, hand down. Inhale, reach. And exhale, look down. Reach wide. Right knee bends, left hand down. Move with your breath. Inhale over the top. And look down. Reach up, reach wide. Left knee bends, right hand down. Inhale over. Exhale, look down. Stand tall, open out. Right knee bends, left hand down. Inhale over. And exhale, look down. Stand tall. Left knee bends, right hand down. Inhale over. And look down. Up, open. Last, right knee, left hand, reach. And look down. Oh, stand tall, opening your lungs, your ribs, your spine. Left hand over. And then standing tall. Two hands up, step to the top, hook your thumbs. Stay standing and move side to side. Inhale left, exhale right. In, out. Close your eyes. In and out through the nose. Soften the movement and become quick and strong as though moving right out of the feet. Moving right out of the hips. Open the ribs. Right into the sides of your spine. Five, four, three, two, center. 3 sips in, go. Hold the breath in, reach up tall, tall, tall. And then shake it out. And down. Excellent. Put the ends of your blocks together and then put the belly down. Come to lie down on your back. If you know where you're going, you're ready to go, go. Lift your hips. Put your palms face down under your seat. No, not working. Draw your right knee to your chest and down. Left knee to your chest and down. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Any adjustments, make it now. And when you're ready, the legs extend. If extended legs are too much for you, keep your knees bent. Close your eyes, soften your face. Soften your arms and your chest. And keep the work steady and sound in the legs, in the hips, and in the low abdomen. Keep the hips soft. If you need to, bend your knees. Stay with it, 30 seconds. Building the ability to see ourselves through all the way to the end. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bending your knees, free your hands, palms open, legs wider than the blocks and long. Inhaling right down into the soles of your feet, exhaling from the feet all the way back up out the nostrils. For these last 10 days of our sequence, we are advancing, right? So walk your feet in. Step 1, option 1, is to continue as we have. Put your palms down under your seat, knees bent. Or if you prefer, if you want to try it out, palms together. Arms are straight, palms together, straight out of your chest. And then right toe touch, left toe touch. Having your hands in this posture will put a little more emphasis higher up in the work of the abdomen, higher towards your diaphragm and your ribs. Work here or touch the tips of your toes. So not having that stabilization under your low back can cause you to feel tension or pain through the low back. Really pressing your hands can help with that stabilize. Or you can put the edge of your blanket under the backs of your hips or put your hands down. Work there or extend your legs. Feet down, inhaling up, exhaling down. Any adjustment, if you need to bring your hands back down, if you need to move one leg at a time, just keep one heel high, the opposite descends, and you alternate one at a time. Take care of yourself. Make good choices and see them through. Our value is not in our doing. You're not any more or any less yourself for how you move here. It's just practicing a choice, and the choice is yours. Bend your knees. Free your hands. Open wide or a little higher than your head. Walk your legs out. If you need any back support, backs of your calves are on your blocks. Feeling the sensation in the center of your body. Breathing that in and through you. This light, this possibility, this new terrain of ability. Just expanding the ways in which we can express and experience ourselves. Walk your feet in. Let your hips move side to side. Use your hands to open and close your knees. Settle your joints, feet, ankle, however you need to. Most modify the strap across your shins, holding the strap at the outside knees, elbows are heavy. Next step, the inner arms against the shins, make the strap a little shorter between your hands. And the next is to create a bind. One hand holds the opposite wrist, and we stay. Deepening your breathing, softening your body. That as we come to this bound pose day after day, the bind actually deepens our flexibility. And as our flexibility grows, our ability to find space inside this container continues to grow. Opening, widening, softening, dropping into the back of your body. The shoulders, the hands, and the face soften. How very possible, how very essential we are internally. Our circumstances can create constraints. Our choices can make boundaries, and still inside, we must practice finding our expanse. I am this. So we remember all our possibility. Extending the legs, the arms open out. And exhale, we bring them in. Inhaling arms and legs. Exhaling, we bring them in. So as the legs extend, 45 degrees, the arms open wide like a T. And as we open and close, there's a quiet. But the quiet is not empty. It's vast. It's a quality of freedom. Know that the gesture, the pace, how easy, how difficult, all of the options inside this movement are up to you. The expression on your face as you continue is up to you. And we're continuing to advance this. Staying with it, you have an option here to pause, knees bent, feet flat, hand wide, and be still 2 minutes. Or to continue just as we are, moving into a little further terrain. Pause your playlist if you're using it. And stay steady on right here. If you need to break it in half, just hold one side, opening the right arm and leg, and then back to center. Then hold the right and open the left. Or as you advance, continue. For 2, for 1. Feet to the floor. Pause the body. Arms wide, legs long if you choose. Any aspect where you can say, thank you for the gift of this body, for the gift of this day, this sky, this season. Breathe it in. Give it power. And walk your feet in. Interlace your fingers over your right shin. Go to the next track. Shelter from the sun. We start there. Left leg long. Inhale up. And exhale down. Keeping your right shin steady in your hands. Left leg moves. Letting it through. Letting the left leg be quick and strong. Help us understand our value is not in our doing or in what we have. It's who we are. 3, 2, 1. Left heel down, press away. Right knee back, draw back. Knee away from heel. Change. Right heel away. Inhale it up and exhale down, keeping hold of the left shin. Eyes closed, body steady. A little quicker, a little lighter, a little more freedom. 3, 2, 1. Knees to the chest, side to side. All the way up, all the way over. Set your blocks aside. Knees to the floor. Step 1 is a cat-cow, rounding your back, tuck of the chin. Work there, if that's best, or knees wide, toes together, child's pose, set it back. And rise back up to drop onto your thighs, knees bend. So we're just going to wash through the front of your body, all the way to the rib cage. Three, and 2, a tuck of the toes, a downward facing dog, pedal your heels. Walk your feet to your hands. Hands to your hips, big bend in your knees. Drop into your heels, stand tall, hands high. Inhale up. Sweep wide, hands to your hips, bend your knees, fold down. Moving slowly and steadily, methodically, building a forward fold and standing tall. As you're ready, hands down the backs of your legs. Even hands to the floor. As you're ready, the legs stay straight. But there is no rush. And if you are rounded, rather than hinging through the hips, put a bend in your knees to keep your back flat. The full posture, the hands are up beside your ears, hinging at the hips. However, that's a huge ask on your hamstrings and your back. Wise to start out to the side. And quicken. 8. One more. Ha. And standing. And sweep wide. Hands soft. Body tall. This life, this day, this body, this being, a gift. A gift. Down to your seat, pausing your playlist. Knees bend, sitting tall. Hands are on your thighs. We repeat the syllable har, H-A-R, har. Comes from the navel. From the navel up, out the mouth. The jaw stays soft. The tongue does the work. Har. The symbol, the sound, the syllable of infinity. That we can be so familiar with what we say and how we say it. It's as though har can clear our habits of words, our habits of thought, so that new ideas move through us, sound through us, are said through us. 3 long, steady syllables, and then 8 double time. Sitting tall, hands on thighs, or interlace your fingers, knuckles straight out of the shoulders, heart high, spine tall. Har, har, har. Har, 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 har. Har, 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 har. Har, 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 har. Har. Har, 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 har. 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 Har, 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 har. 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 Har, 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 har. 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 Har, 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 har. Har, 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 pause. Hands down. Feel the thrum of energy from the center body. Feel the quiet in the mind. Give it guidance. Right hand on the chest. Give it compassion. Give it patience. Left hand on top. Give it kindness. Give it love. Hands up. Inhale, palms forward. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, exhale, in, out. Five, four, three, two, hands up, sips in. Hold the breath in, heart up, chin in, extend, reach. And widen down. Shake out the fingers, out the wrists, out the elbows, out the shoulders. Landing. I am this true self, this light, this love. Staying seated if you choose, or unfold. Just 3 minutes of rest. Let it all come to land in you. Deepening your breathing, softening your face, reaching your hands overhead, returning. Walk your feet in, hands to shins, a little side to side, out through the feet. To roll into a simple seat, sweeping wide, rising tall, inhale up. Gathering the palms together down the middle, seal it in. Into expanse. Into return. One more, inhale up, open. And in your mind or aloud, repeat, I expand in success, abundance, and love every day. As I inspire those around me to do the same. Hands to your forehead center, Satnam. 8 count Sat, 2 count Nam. I am this. Inhale. Sat Nam. Satnam. Thank you for your practice, for your day. It will carry, it will change everything. Put down your shield so that you can feel the rain of blessing. Know how astounding you are. I will be back tomorrow at noon. Each day, Monday through Friday at noon, Saturday vinyasa 9:30 to 11, all different levels. And Sunday 8 a.m. back to our kundalini. I'll be at the park, Druid Hill Park in Baltimore, live this Sunday at 10:30. Great chance to bring people if they haven't done this before. It's nice to learn it in person. Say hello, I can't wait to see you. But the 8 a.m. class will absolutely be here, as will I. Satnam.